People. Who saw that big revival that went down at 99 today? Don't tell me now. Who saw that big revival that went down at 99 today? What a revival! What a revival! So, I'm watching and I'm observing, and I see a whole van load of church people come down to 99 today. And me know say Miss D always a chase away prophets away from her gate. She always a run them. She always a chase them. If she don't know them, she not allowing them to come and pray for her. She not allowing them to come to her gate. She run them and she chase them away. So I'm wondering what was so special about this group that she didn't run them today and she allowed them to come and put down one piece of prayer at our gate. And at the same time, you're saying, you can pray, but you can't touch me. You can pray, but you can't touch me. So what the sense? What is it? Do you believe in these prophets? Do you believe in these people that say they came to you in the name of God and that God sent them to you? And if you believe that God sent them to you, then why is it you're restricting them from touching you? Most time when churches are praying for you, pastors are praying for you, prophets are praying for you, it's always about the laying of the hands. And yet you're telling them, you can pray for me, but don't touch me. When a person say, you can pray for me, but don't touch me, that meaning you're believing to say, their spirit is not right. Their spirit is not correct. I don't want whatever spirit you have to come over me and touch me. I don't want whatever demons in you to come on me. I don't want you to do anything, spiritual to me by touching me. I don't trust your spirit. I don't trust the genuinity or however you want to say the word. I don't trust that. Therefore, I don't want you touching me. So if you don't want them to touch you, then why even allow them to have such a big revival meeting in front of your home, around you, around your workers? I mean, I'm still trying to understand, like, what happened? What took place today? What was all that about? And then is it such a coincidence that Saloni shows up at the same exact time that these church people showed up? Did these church people notify Saloni, hey, I'm getting ready to go down to 99. Do you want to join us? Come on down. Like, that whole scenario was just so weird and so crazy to me. And I'm trying to make sense out of what happened. Can you guys make sense out of what happened? Can someone explain to me how in the world that you allow, it seemed like half a dozen of church people that call themselves prophets to come up into your yard, come up in front of your house and put down one piece of revival meeting saying they're praying for you and that God sent them to you to pray for you, at the same time you saying, I don't want you to touch me? Then what was all that about? I am absolutely confused. What was that all about? And then right after all that religious meeting and all that revival and all that, the power of God came down, and so it seems, then a big fight is breaking out between Saloni and someone else in the lane. And at first, Miss D is there laughing. First of all, I don't like what they did to Saloni. I don't like the way they treat Saloni. I don't like the way they handle Saloni, because Saloni stepped up inside of the, on the patio where they're giving out the cakes. And some random lady from the lane come and usher her out of there. And all Miss D can do is laugh and say, hey, they just put out Saloni. And she didn't have no issue and no problem to say, no, man, no, don't do that. This is my home. Why are you taking her out of my home? If I don't tell her to leave, then you guys should not be telling her to leave. She did a whole mockery of it and laughed about it. And then when Saloni get upset now and angry and start to curse now, then she goes to Saloni, you're causing all this problem in my lane. Your problem in my lane. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I honestly just don't get it. You sat there and you laugh when the person embarrassed Saloni. Saloni embarrassed her. And Saloni felt bad and she felt belittled the way she was ushered out of there. And the person supposedly had made a comment that they don't like Saloni. That is not the person's home. That is Miss D home. And if Miss D did not run Saloni, why she allow someone else to run her and then turn around and laugh about it? And when Saloni start to act up now, all of a sudden Saloni become the problem. Saloni become, the issue. Saloni, you always cause problem when they come in my lane, don't come in to me, Guys, sometimes I just don't get it. I really and truly don't get it. I don't know what all that was about today, but the only thing that I honestly could say, and I heard someone today also said the same thing, and I can almost agree with that part. Those people came down there for a specific purpose. The first red flag is when the pastor said she didn't know Miss D's number. Yet, she said she watched Miss D all the time. And Miss D's number is always posted. She's always, saying her number. Her number is always posted on her page. You watch Miss D every day or often according to what they're saying, and you didn't know Miss D number to call her when Miss D said to you, how come you didn't call me first before you come? The lady said, I didn't have your number. That's the first red flag right there to know that something not right, that's all. Something not right, that's all. And then the second thing is they consistently over and over repeat the name of their church. So I can almost agree with one particular person today that said one of their agenda was to promote their church because they know that Miss D will send a lot of members to their church. They're hoping to, have her start coming to their church because they know she's going to be giving them a lot of money, a lot of support, and maybe that was their only agenda going down there. But why Miss D allow it when she always chasing other people away from her gate? I don't know, because none of us know what happens before the camera turns on. No one knows what has been said, what has been planned, whatever happened before the camera turned on. A lot of us don't know. We only see what we see when the camera finally turned on. So I don't know what conversation could have taken place before then. But the only thing that I can say is something not right. Something not right. But anyways, let me just mind my business. Well, I'm not going to mind my business, me not mind my business. But anyway, that's all I came to say about this subject. You guys, go watch it for yourself analyze and try to see if maybe someone could make me understand what happened today. All right? All right. You guys have a good night, good day, good evening, good afternoon. All depends on what part of the world you're in today. This is Queen Bee. I'm out. Check my video later for my full review and my cake review that's coming up. Guys, you really don't want to miss this, okay? It will be the most unbiased review you will ever seen in doing cake reviews. All right? All right. Have a good night.